Hello everyone and welcome to John Drinks, the channel where I, John, have a drink, and today we're covering a liqueur. It's exciting, isn't it? We're covering something which oh god no, I'm genuinely surprised I have never talked about this brand before because it's fucking amazing. Today we're going to be talking about Thistly non-spawn. I will quickly say this was a birthday present. It was not the birthday that will have just gone by the time this goes out. It'll be in the previous one, or maybe the one before. How long have I had this? It's been a while. Doesn't bode well, actually, does it? I don't tend to drink very many liqueurs, but I mean, I do like. Well, I mean, I rather adore Thistly Cross. Pretty much every pub that I ever work in, I make sure to get them in. Not really for particularly selfish reasons. I just know that they're fucking brilliant and people absolutely love them. So, you know, that's good. Thistly Cross, it was started in 2008 and it's a Scottish cider and they've got a lovely range of things like strawberry. And they did a dark fruits riff called Scottish Fruits and that was lovely. They do a cloudy one, which is excellent. And they do a traditional. Now, they do a traditional and an original. Now, the problem with those two names is they're very easy to muddle up and you never remember which way around it is. So one of them is really strong and the other's like 4%. And I can never remember which bloody way round it is. I think it's the traditional is the strong one and the original is I think I'm wrong actually. No, I genuinely don't know. It's like having crisps and calling one original and one ready salted. It's like, which is which? So yeah, that's a problem. This is their traditional cider liqueur. They're Edinburgh-based. They're currently in bed with Edinburgh Beer Factory, who make Palazzi, which is a lovely lager. They're just doing a lot of things right, to be fair. They did fuck up with their Bunk series. They decided to do this thing that Broughton Brewery are now also doing, not jumping into bed with other breweries and trying to create a monopoly. Although, good luck to them, to be honest, to do that. But they've done this thing where, like, rather than have 5 beers and call them different things, they called them all the same thing and had them as a series. The problem with this was nobody fucking knew which one it was. So they'd order a Bunk thinking they were getting this thing that they'd had before. They'd get something totally different. And they're like, wait, that's not the thing. And it's like, but it's Bunk. And they're like, what? They learnt their lesson the hard way on that one, I think. And they quickly backtracked. Suitable for vegetarians, vegans, and celiacs. So that's fun. 10 UK units in this entire bottle, I would hope. Per 25ml serving, it's 0.5 UK units. Bottled in Scotland for Thistly Cross, cider by Young Spirits. 10 Bankhead Crossway, North Edinburgh, EH11 4DT. That's very near to me, actually, EH11. Cool. 50 centilitres, and it's 20%. So that's fun. I'm not going to do any shenanigans with this. I'm not going to add it to anything. I'm not going to stick ice in it because I don't have any. So I'm just going to nose it and drink it and talk to you about it. One of the beauties of doing one of these every day for quite some time is that I can be a bit more quick fire with this, I suppose. I don't have to give you a week's worth of content. I can just give you a day's and you'll be happy with it. Smells of apples and a yeasty bread. Apples and yeast. Is this fun for people yet? Yeah, there's more of a kind of like there's like a new make funk to it. Specific to a new make, which we'll be going to actually, but yeah, it's got kind of like an earthy, malty, kind of grungy kind of an aroma to it. You smell that, you probably be like, yeah, I can believe that was made on a farm. So good. Yeah, I'm gonna drink some cider liqueur now because I love myself. Oh my. Oh. Woo! That's like really potent Thistly Cross. Which I suppose is what it is in many. It's lovely. It's a lovely, dry, crisp apple flavour. There is obviously sugar in it because it's liqueur, but it's not dominant. The sweet, it's not like cloyingly sweet where you're like, oh. Or some people are like, yes, please more. I mean, I have a sweet tooth, but I mean, there is a limit with sugar, you know, that's the thing. And this is not that. This is One would dare to say balanced. It's quite refreshing, to be honest. It would be a lovely summer sipper, so it's a shame I'm doing it for Christmas, really. But yeah, cider, it's a thing, isn't it? Do you know what, actually? This would be spectacular in like a mulled something. Mulled wine, maybe not so much, although I don't know. But like, stick that in a bit of like mulled apple or something like that. Bring out a lovely piquancy to it. If anyone's like a spirit drinker and they don't really care for mulled wine too much, get us like a slow cooker and mull some apple juice. Like get those like little bags of mulling spice and a few cartons of apple juice. Stick it all together. You've got a delightful warm mixer for the winter months. Oh, I need help. You are watching a man on the internet drink alone in his living room. I hope you feel good about yourselves. Because I do, because I'm kind of pissed at this point. I've been recording a few of these back to back. Ugh. I don't know how the drunk monkeys did this. Oh yeah, they got drunk. It's beautiful, it's bright, it's a wonderful crisp green apple flavour. There's a little bit of like a honey sweetness to it. It's like a natural sweetness. I mean, is there ingredients on this thing? No. Good. Right, that's fine. Doesn't matter. It's lovely. If you like apples, if you're like a Calvados fan or you're like a cider fan, if you like apples, basically, I'd drink that, yeah. Still available. They do this and they do a flavoured one. I think it's a fruit one. I didn't research it before I hit record. It's not my job. I'm not being sponsored. I don't have to know shit. It's really nice. The cat is at the window wanting in, so I'm going to let him in now. So I was going to say box this off, but I'm not Andy. I don't want to steal his thunder. I'm going to finish up. There we go. Let me know down below. Are you a fan of Thistly Cross? Who isn't? Have you heard of Thistly Cross, actually? There's probably a few folks that are like, what are you talking about? What's Thistly Cross? Who's that? And the answer is, you need to get on that. It's good stuff. It's nice. The whiskey cask. OMG. That is fantastic. Pint size, recently, well, I say recently, I recently discovered that they covered it. They covered it 6 years ago. I'll stick a link down below. Help a neighbour out a little bit, because you know, BoozTube just ain't the lucrative thing that it should be. God damn it! I'm coming. Daddy's drinking. These walls are thin. I'm going to get reported to the NSPCC, the RSPCA. That's the one that used to have Rolf Harris shilling for them. That wasn't a good look in hindsight. No, that wasn't them, was it? That was, what was it, Vet Hospital or something like that? One where, like, he looms over like a dying cat and goes, oh, they're very poorly. And then the cameras go off and he does unspeakable things to it. Anyway, yeah, let me know things down below. I'm going to go and get some food now, because I need to line my stomach with something, I think. Bye.